Okay, so I hope you have your finger phonics book. I sent it home. Everybody picked it up. And I want you to go to your U page. So this says U. So get your pencil and you're going to trace over your U sound with your pencil first, right? That's what you always do. So trace over U. That says our U word, U. We're going to draw our picture up at the top. So we always used ink at school to do our finger phonics, didn't we? We had little ink pads, and if you have an ink pad, that's great. These were brand new this year, and you can see that they kind of get a little bit messed up. We say clean your finger first, so we always use little wipies to clean their fingers. If you don't have ink, you could maybe wet your child's finger with a marker, because that's wet, that will be ink, or you could use paint for their finger as well. So if you want to turn it on pause and go get the paint or the ink or the marker to do their hands and wet wipes, that would be good. Okay, are you back? So we're doing the U sound, and usually what we do is we do it on the big whiteboard and the children follow the directions. So there's the U, so they've just traced over U with their pencil. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to so we're going to make the word rescue. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put your thumb at the top of the white. So if this is your paper like this, the thumb's going to go, your thumbprint's going to go right here, like that. Okay, so do a thumbprint in there. So I'll pretend that's my thumbprint. Don't know what we're making. And then with our other thumb, so we have two thumbs, right? Other thumb, we're going to do, we're going to press it right here, going this way. Can you go like that with your other thumb? Good. Now, with your pencil, we're going to actually turn this into a helicopter. So we're going to get your pencil and do one line here and one line there. And then you're going to make a kind of like almost like a semicircle there. You're going to do a straight line here. And you're going to do a really long line like this. And do a little curve like this. And like this. And put a circle in the middle. And then you're going to go like this. Straight. You're going to make a V shape, a really long V shape. And a circle. And maybe you can draw a window like this. So there's your helicopter. And this is your person. So you're going to give him a face, eyes, and he's scared because he's caught in the water. So here's his arms reaching up. Help, 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 help. And here are the waves. And so the helicopter is going to send out a line to get the man to rescue. So let's see if we can write the word rescue in your book with your lines. So all the words for rescue go in there's little lines. So they're not tall. S, Q. And there's our U sound. U, rescue. Did you like that? Do you need a minute to finish? If you need a minute to finish, you can turn it off. And then when you turn it back on, I'm going to erase this while I'm waiting for you and get ready for our next sound. Now your next sound is the It's a green. E-R says So the first thing I want you to do is trace over the right, with your pencil. That says Usually we only do one sound for art. So we're doing 3 today. We're catching up. And I love the sound because guess what we're going to make? First of all, I want you with your pencil just to draw a flower right in the middle of your page where the lines aren't, just like that. Can you draw a tiny little flower or a tiny little circle in the middle? And then what you're going to do is again, I'm going to pretend this is my thumb. These are my thumbprints. I'm making flower petals. So you can make different color flower petals if you want. So if you look at the cover of our book, this is what we're doing. It's a flower. So if you don't have different colors, you can just do one color, but it kind of is pretty to do the different colors, isn't it? So that's I'm pretending this is my thumbprint. And these are the petals for flower, because flower ends with -er. One more. And then if you want, when you're done, you can draw a stem and a leaf. And now let's write the word flower. So remember, fa is a tall letter. So you know what you've got? I'm going to just do this really quickly for you. You've got your red line and your bottom red line. And then you've got your 2 blue lines, don't you, in your book. So let's we might as well keep being neat. So let's write flower. So fa is a tall letter. Fa, l, ow. This also says ow. And then There's your sound right there. Flower. So we'll just hold it on pause for a second if you need to catch up. If you want, you can fill in the middle with yellow for your yellow circle. If you got room for another one on your page, you could do 2 flowers, whatever you like. You put it on pause, and then when you're ready to join me, we'll do the last sound. Okay, so the last sound, you ready? Is the very last page. So I have to tell you, I did stamp everybody's sound in everybody's book. I did do it. I did it one day at home. Some of you had pages missing. You hadn't gone in order. So your pages will be somewhere in your book. I promise you that. So if it's not in order, it's because you skipped pages. And I found the empty page, so have a look through your book. See, right here, somebody skipped a page. They skip pages. So our last sound is R. Remember that action? R, 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 R. So for R, I want you to, first of all, trace the R that I've done. I stamped it. R. I want you to do that. Our stampers, I should show your moms and dads. We have all the stampers like this, so the boys and girls can do their own stamping when they're at school. You see? Different stampers, and we put it in the ink, and then we stamp it on our paper. We have all the stampers. That took me a long time to stamp everybody's book, but that's okay, you're worth it. So did you trace over R? Now, we're going to do 2 pictures for R, just because we can. All right, so for the very first one, you're going to put your thumb right over here, this sideways, like this. Stamp your thumb. And then you're going to get your pencil. So you fill it in. You're right? I guess, fill it in so it looks like it's a thumbprint. What do you think I'm going to make? What sound has an R in it like this? It's my car. I made a car. So can you write the word car first? They're all short letters. Ka, R. Now there's one more thing we're going to stamp. So this time I'm going to use blue. You've got blue, but it doesn't matter. We're going to do 1, 2 thumbprints together. And so because they're ink, they kind of smush together because you want it long. You want it long like this. Now, get your pencil. Are you ready? So we're going to do a triangle at the top. And we're going to go like this and like this at the back, 2 straight lines. And then we're going to go up, down, up. And then we're going to do an eye here and sharp zigzag teeth. And another triangle there. What did I make? Shark. Shark. So let's spell shark. R. Shark. So that was our art for today. If you're in JK, you had the book. If you're not in JK, you could still do these finger phonics. They're fun to do. Pictures with your thumb. So I'll see you tomorrow. So your finger phonics book is done. Yay. And so one other thing I will say, it's good when you do it. You can look through them. Just remember what you did. J for jelly beans. Go through every page. It's a good review of the sounds. O for goat. I for pie. This one didn't finish it. Or for corn. E for sheep. Remember we made the sheep? Aren't they so cute? Z for zucchini. There's some more spirals. So you can go through and look at these. It's a good way to remember your sounds. All right, bye-bye.